Hey, looky there. I'm live. There we go. I'm down in Moscow, Idaho today with my little mini guitar. So I thought I'd come on and I have not done this in the past, and I have a very, very limited number of songs that I know. But I will. I'll do requests tonight rather than just like playing you some random song. I'll do requests, but I'll warn you, there's like a 10% chance that I'll know the song. Idaho is great. We just got to Idaho, went through a walk through the deserted ghost town of downtown. So I got some I can prop up my phone and stuff against here. And ever been to Boise, Idaho? Yeah, I've been down there, down to Napoleon Dynamite country. So anyways, these are pretty cool little traveler guitar. And they come with a little. So let's do some requests. John Mayer. Let's see if I know any John Mayer. Mayer? How do you say it? Mayer or Meyer? I don't know. I mostly know a lot of hymns. I think I do know some John Mayer, actually. John Mayer. Meyer, sorry. Let's see here. Maybe Heart of Life, I think is John Mayer. Meyer. I might have to go get my capo for this, but we'll see. All right, we'll try a little John Mayer.
To see you come laying there in that position. There's things you need to do. Turn off all your ears and listen.
I think that was tears, not ears.
Painters fall to the ground. Love turns but I know
John Mayer, there you go. I think my guitar's a little bit out of tune. Let's see. That's a little out of tune. That might just have to do. What else? What other artist? I can do some country, do some Johnny Cash, some Ed Sheeran, like Coldplay. If anybody likes Coldplay, do some Coldplay. You just tell me. I'm literally just chilling on a Friday night. My kids and wife are in watching a movie, and I don't do movies. I'm sorry, I don't do movies. Johnny Cash. Do Johnny Cash. The Lightning Toad said, "You saw me today, brother, at a distance." Really? Seriously? How about, what's that Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire? How about Ring of Fire? That's a good Johnny Cash. Let's see. Yeah, Johnny Cash is good. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desires, I fell, it's Wesley, into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, and the flames went higher, and it burned. I hope you're singing along at home. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Taste of love is sweet. When hearts like ours meet. This song really about STDs. I fell for you like a child. Oh, if I were wild, wild. wild, wild, wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 down the flames when I hit and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Tell you guys what, we can make this even more fun. It's pretty rare that I actually sit around and I'm not productive and have time to kill to do this. So I will play song requests if I know them, and I will also answer questions. So for every song I play, I'll answer 2 questions. What biohacking things do I do for my voice or my vocal cords? So nothing except this. So one thing that I do for my skin is I do a derma roller on my face, right? And then I get the neck. I derma roll my whole neck, including my vocal cords, and it's surprisingly kind of tender in there. So the derma roll is almost like a mini dry brushing. Then I apply a clay mask, and I leave the clay mask on for about 30 minutes while I'm just making coffee, getting things done in the morning. And then I go in and take a hot shower and just scrub that clay mask. So you're killing all the old skin cells on the face, and your face actually looks kind of irritated and red afterwards. And then what I do is I go into the bathroom, I put on a really good cream and serum on top of that. Okay, so you're restoring moisture to the skin. And then in the evening, I put on the Keon skin serum because we formulated that to feed the bacteria on the face and also to grow new skin cells. So that's what I do twice a week is I do the derma roller with the clay mask, and then I do the skin serum that night. But you asked about the vocal cords, and I actually do like roll all in there, and it's surprisingly tender. And I'm like, this is a total hypothesis. There's no research behind this, but in the same way that I think like light liver massage, which is something they do in European biological medicine to stimulate bile release, I think that some like kind of rubbing and massage up around here may be actually good for the thyroid gland as well. So that's my crazy hypothesis for what it's worth. All right, one more question, and then I will play a song. I am chewing tonight the Mighty Gum. I talked about it on my website before. It's a astragalus, elderberry, echinacea, and like some I think they use stevia or monk fruit or something like that. Excuse me. Okay. Song request. I could do some Coldplay. I could do what else do we got here? And if you guys don't pick one, I'll just sing one. I like to play like old hymns, like old school hymns. I like to play Lion King. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do Lion King. How about... Oh, you know what's a good one? That might be kind of fun. And again, I might need my capo for this. We could try it. Yeah, I'd probably need my capo for that one. Let's see, what else do we got? Hotel California, Lenny Kravitz. Somebody said a hymn, How Great Thou Art. I might actually have that one. You Are the Winner, Winner, Chicken Dinner, because I actually have that one. That's a good song. Oh, Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hand has made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Play one more verse. When through the wood and forest glades I wander and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees, when I look down from the lofty mountain grandeur and see the brook and feel the gentle breeze. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. All right, there you go. The song. All right, a couple more questions. What else do we have for questions here? Let's see. Dude, your guitar is too loud and I should turn down the treble. Is it really too loud? I could probably turn it down a little bit. It's like this tiny little mini guitar, so I didn't think it was that loud, but if you say so. Let's see. Questions from you guys. What is my biggest takeaway from college? My biggest takeaway from college is that unless you're going to be an astronaut, an engineer, a physician, or anything else that requires demonstrable excellence in a series of structured coursework, and you are responsible for many lives based on a select set of curricula that you've taken, college is a complete waste of time. And if you want to do it for the social life, for the beer drinking, for the clubbing, for the boys, for the girls, etc., then use all that money that you're going to spend on tuition and get into massive debt with, and this will probably be about 1/8 to 1/10 of that money. Buy yourself a round-the-world plane ticket. Go see all the greatest cities, museums, art, architecture, clubs, restaurants, speak languages, meet new people. And when you come back a year from them, you'll have all that socializing and that drinking and that exploration done. And then you can buckle down and get the equivalent of a Harvard education for free online. So that's my take on college. It was, for me, mostly, in retrospect, a little bit of a waste of time. However, there is this concept that life zigs and zags, and you don't look back at things with regret. You instead just drop your jaw in the mysterious wonder with which God pulls little triggers and takes you through life. And so it worked out okay for me. No regrets. But I will not encourage my children to go to college, depending on the career that they have chosen. All right, one more question. What brand of blue blockers are those? That's an easy one. These are Raw Optics. Let's do a little bit bigger question than that. What's the best way for me to jumpstart 30 pounds of weight loss after having knee and neck surgery and stopping exercise? Cold and fasting, honestly, because the fasting will downregulate your leptin a little bit and can cause some appetite dysregulation when done long term. But the cool thing is that cold resensitizes you to leptin. It's a cool little 1-2 combo, cold and fasting, to kind of drop weight quickly when you can't exercise, but also not create like thyroid dysregulation or leptin dysregulation. So, all right, let's do another song here. Requests for songs. Otherwise, I'll just play one. Oh, what about let's see. Do I like matcha? How long should you fast for? I usually like daily fast, 12 to 16 hours for men, and about 10 to 12 hours for women. So that's generally kind of the sweet spot for that. All right, just because women tend to get a downregulation of their appetite or their endocrine hormones with excess intermittent fasting, or at least a longer period of time than about 10 to 12 hours. Let's see. Let's find a good song here. I want to play you guys one more. That was good. A little Ed Sheeran. What's up, babe?
Not much.
Doing a little Instagram. I found a love. That might be a little high. I found a love. Yeah, I don't have my capo for that one. I don't know if I can do that one. Well, I'll play one more song for you guys. Let's see. What do you think, babe? Got any requests? We did a hymn. We did some Johnny Cash. What about, this might be a good one. Let's see, Smash Mouth All-Star. Everybody asks what brand of gum I chew. That's like the most asked question on Instagram. It's a very important question. Let's go with, let's see, we already played some Johnny Cash. What about, I'm feeling some Coldplay. I just got to find a good Coldplay song in my range. Oh, this might be a good one. Lights will. That's a pretty good one. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you just can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something that you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? If you guys really beg, probably my wife could sing this with me. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above and down below. When you're too in love to let it go. If you never try, then you never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. All right, guys, before I sign out for the night, we'll go with 2 or 3 more questions. 2 or 3 more questions. And I guess I could scroll up and see what you guys asked while I was playing the song. Let's see. Am I still carnivore? No, I like plants too much. That didn't last for too long. God created too many amazing things on this planet to just eat animals. Let's see. I can't get out of my teeter inversion machine. What should I do? Call the police or the ambulance. Okay. All right, let's see. We'll look for more intelligent questions. Do I work out every day? I move every day. I move every hour. Sometimes it's a workout. Sometimes it's a walk. Sometimes it's paddleboarding. But, yeah, I would say by the world standards of what they would call a workout, I do work out every day. What do I think of 5-day fasting? It works. It's difficult, but done on a quarterly basis, you can achieve a lot of the same benefits with the fasting mimicking diet, where you're just eliminating the number of calories that you eat by 40 to 50% rather than complete elimination. Shocking how the metabolic benefits of that are very close to what you get from a complete 5-day fast. That's all based on Walter Longo's research. So For me, because I like to eat, I'll take that 40% calories, still get a little food in, do a lot of bone broth and miracle noodles and all that kind of stuff. And really, it's quite easy. You can skip breakfast and lunch and have yourself a nice dinner and still have like 1,000 calories for dinner. Okay. Do I take cold showers every day? To be honest with you, I do cold shower, cold tub, or cold pool like 3 or 4 times a day. Like I get cold a lot. I do a lot of cold. Okay. We'll finish with this question. What is my weekly workout routine currently? So current weekly workout routine is that I do Sundays are total day off. Sauna, breath work sometimes, occasionally some walks in the sunshine. And then typically Monday, right now I'm doing, because I just shifted to start training for the Russian kettlebell certification too. So basically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are all kettlebell workouts for about 30 to 40 minutes. Pretty high intensity kettlebell workouts with, on those days, sauna in the morning and lots of walking. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I do blood flow restriction training or the Vasper, and then typically either more sauna or walking or some kind of a sport like tennis. That's it. That's it. There's a kettlebell on the floor of my office. Every time I step over it, I got to do a kettlebell exercise. Pull-up bar on my stairs. Every time I walk under it, I got to do 5 pull-ups. Hex bar out in the garage. Every time I go in the garage, I got to pick out the hex bar 5 times. So, I mean, by the end of the day, even with those short 30 to 40 minute routines, I honestly, like, I'm probably in some of the best shape of my life. Not to go out and do a Spartan race or a triathlon, but just like functionally strong. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I think kettlebells are one of the very, very best ways to get strong and also have really good body awareness. So you guys, I hope you're prepared for an amazing weekend. I'm spending my weekend for the very first time in like 65 days, not at home. I'm in Moscow, Idaho, so chilling down here with family. And anybody from Moscow, Idaho on here? Any Moscow Idahoans? Idahoans? All right, well, shout out to any Spokane Washingtonians or Moscow Idahonians. So anyways, you guys, I might check in later on this weekend because I got a lot of free time on my hands this weekend between all my little meetings and calls and everything. So you guys have an amazing night of sleep tonight. Rock it. And here's one last tip. Try this tonight. As you're falling asleep, just go 2 to 4 count in, 4 to 8 count out, and just do nothing but that for like 5 minutes, right? No phone, no distractions, nothing. Just do that. 2 to 4 count in, 4 to 8 count out. Try to do it for about 5 minutes. One of the best, you'll fall asleep and not remember having fallen asleep. So there you have it. That's actually what I'm about to go do. So